Hi guys, good to have you all back. I have loads of scraps on my desk because we're doing Scraptember 2025. I need to pick out a prompt. I have picked my prompt. The lucky winner is actually the last one. This is not the last video, love. It's just I happened to pick the last one, which is Bookpages. I don't know about you guys, but of all the scraps that I have, I think 75% is Bookpages, and I have a lot. I literally have two reasonable sized boxes full. But Bookpages are a wonderful resource for paper crafting and junk journaling because they can be pages in your journal. You can cut images out or just interesting parts. You can make loads with it, all sorts of ephemera. And in the last case, you can use it as a glue page. By this, I mean a page that you use for gluing something on. A glue page. So today, I have my Bookpages out. And what I want to do is make ephemera. Mostly, probably tags. I will need a couple of tags because in the lovely villa, we have loads of pockets. Yes, pockets here. Oh, look at all the fishes. Yes, I'm going to use loads of fishes today. And then we have the pocket here. A pocket here. Yeah, I know all the pockets. A pocket there. I am not even looking at the envelope signature journal that I did that has a gazillion pockets. Let's just find out how many I can make in this lovely crafting session. At least 4 of them. I want one here, I want one here, and most likely one in the front. So at least 3. At least 3. Yeah. Let's see how far we'll get. So what am I using for today? Bookpages. Now, any Bookpages. I do separate my scraps. I have like the black and white Bookpages. Some do have images on them, but all black and white. And then I also have with colored images on them. So more old, modern. Yes, I even organize within the Bookpages. That's just me. So I have, this is not all of it. I have loads out. I'm going to make tags with the Bookpages, decorated with maybe parts of Bookpages, and other scraps. Yeah, I might make some of the tags with a writable background, which means I'm going to put on, do I have some here? Yeah, some blank paper on the other side or lined paper. Yeah, so that you have journal spots in case you are a journal. Now, I found this one among my Bookpages. Fishies. Yes, so you know what that means. I need to do a little bit of fussy cutting. This is going to be a very relaxed, easy craft along video. Yeah? No brain surgery or measuring or anything. We're just gonna make large tags and decorate them with whatever we can find. I picked out all sorts of very different Bookpages, modern ones, older ones with just writing on it, text or numbers or images. I have some map as well. You can use whatever, love. Okay, I am going to do a little bit of measuring because I want to make tags specifically for this journal. So I'm going to look at these big pockets here. Let's take out a ruler. How tall? I want them rather tall. I'm going to make them 7 by, there's glue here, so not the whole width. 7 by 4. Do I have one that is 4? Will that one fit? Yes. Will 4 fit? 7 by nearly 4. Yes, 2 of them. 1, 2. Then the other one here. Another 7. Another 7 by 4. So I'm going to make 3 large ones. I love my large tags. 3, 7 by 4. Okay. Do we want to start with this? Why not? I think that this is the more interesting part. Okay, I am not going to rip at 4 inches. No, I am going to fold at 4 inches. Are you? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Like so. Yes, guess what? This is going to be a tag with a pocket. Because why not? A small little tuck spot. I really enjoy this. Yeah? Okay, now this is sturdier paper, guys. If you, for example, this is thinner paper. If you make a tag just a single layer, it would be too thin. Now this is an old atlas, so it is sturdy enough. I will also, oh no, I'm not going to cover this up with writing paper. No, not really. However, I will decorate the inside first and then put this over it, make a pocket. Lovely. Okay, 7. About 7. Doesn't need to be exactly 7. There we go. We could do a little bit of writing paper here so that you can make do small messages. Some writing paper. Do I have some? You did have some, yeah. Oh, look at this lovely strip of yellow paper. Oh, definitely. Yes, I'm going to have this on here. That's going to be a lovely writing spot. And I will mostly do I think I'm going to do the decorating on this side. Agreed? Small spots for decorating, for writing. Now, I also taken out one of these, shiny, for a glue page. That's what you can also use them for. There we go. I have a new glue stick because we're going to do lots of gluing today. All the way to the edge. I am not going to flip it over. No, I want some lovely decorating on the other side. Oh, let's do it from this side. Yay. Better idea. 1. 2. Yes. Might round corners. Are we going to add some washi tape or a strip of paper? No, I'm going to do washi tape because I have loads. I have them in front of me. Why not? These ones, yeah. Lots of blue. Beginning. Have I tried? Yes, I have tried it before. There we go. Oh, that looks lovely. I'm just reinforcing the entrance of this tuck spot pocket thingy. Trying to get the sticky off. No, it doesn't stick anymore. Oh well, you could be done. You could be done. I am going to add a label. Do I have something in blue? I have this. Oh, that is pretty cool. I'm just gonna have this on here. Priority mail. Dutch priority mail. Lovely. Less writing space, I know. Okay, are you gonna glue it? Yes. For this I will use art glitter glue because I want a thinner strip of glue. Here and here. I'll probably make it into tag shape. Yes, I'm gonna do most of the decorating here because I have fishes. I have so many fishies. I feel like I'm in an aquarium. You could, because they're sort of a this way in here, could put it... Oh, that is so cool. I'm going to put it on like so. I forgot a little piece with the fuzzy cutting. Perfect size. That is cool. I also have some very cheap old AliExpress stuff out that I have collected years ago when I was still doing the AliExpress. I'm thinking we might want something. I also have some stickers. Ooh, I have some vellum. That might be cool. And the sticker. Do we want something underneath? I have strips of paper, right? Oh, this is the one. I have boxes and boxes full of lovely scraps. Something that goes well with... Oh, is there a boat? There's a boat. I'm just going to put it on. Definitely. It's a fishing boat and a fishy. Greenish ticket. I'm just adding some layers. Florals. Poster stamp definitely needs a poster stamp, right? With a tiger. Or something. A leopard. Well, not a fish. Definitely not a fish. What else? Does that look cool? No, it might be a bit much. Okay, I am going to start gluing. Glue page, please. An old ticket. Now, gluing down vellum is a pain in the you-know-what. I could take out my Barely Art glue, but I have not used that for years. So it probably doesn't want to come out and play. That was already sticky. Is this a... I think this is a sticker. Yes, it's a washi sticker. Well, that will hold it down. Partially, yeah. And I'm also going to add glue here. It's going to be underneath the fish, so you won't see it if it's starting to get bumpy. Because most of the times, if you glue vellum, it will be bumpy. Where did we want a poster stamp? I'm gonna flip it over. Yes, that looks awesome. Oopsies. Piece of the poster stamp album. There we go. Yes. Going to attach it with boo-boo tape. See if we can find some boo-boo tape. I forgot. I also have this out, guys. These are die cuts. I got this in Happy Mail. They're supposed to be, well, foliage, florals and what have you. But they could also be like seaweed coral type of stuff, right? I was thinking. Seaweed? Corals? Yeah. Well, it looks like seaweed to me. I'm going to have this one on. I think it looks lovely. Some of it is going to be underneath the fishy, and some of it's going to be over the fishy. There you go. Yes. Oh, yeah, boo-boo tape. Mobbies. Small, 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 small. Will function as a sticker. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Wow, bonus. Looks awesome as well. Really cool. I'm thinking it needs a thing here. Are you gonna go for Mr. Tim Holtz whatevers? Their dwellings, side by side. True friend. Magic in... Oh, down the river. There you go. Appropriate. Down the river. Ta-da! Yes. Tag shape? It's a very small tag shape. It's a tag shape nonetheless. Really cool. Do we want to do some inking? I don't know. I actually like it as it is. And I need to make a couple more. I found another page. This is actually from a magazine. I think this came from a Flow magazine. I don't have flows myself. I don't really enjoy them. I probably got this in Happy Mail or what have you, but I do absolutely love this. There's I think it's a poem on here, but I love the colors. It looks really, really pretty. Yeah? Okay, what are you going to do? I'm going to fold this in. I want to do 4. Do 4 that way. That's most likely the easier way. I really want a poem on here. Also really enjoy the back. Not making it into a pocket. I will add something to this. Oh, it's lovely. We will lose these. Or there. I'm going to take this off. I really want to keep the top here. I really like this. Maybe cut it straight. That'd be lovely. Yeah, want to keep the top. And then we're doing 7. We're doing 7. It's here. I'm going to do it a little bit longer, a tiny bit. That's quite all right. I have enough room in the pockets. Yes. Lovely. Okay. Made another scrap. I'm going to glue it down. A little bit. There we go. See, they don't need to be expensive book pages. Could be just a magazine page, guys. This happens to be a very expensive magazine. I know of Flow, the magazine. I have seen Flow, the magazine. It's not for me. There we go. Yes, that is absolutely lovely. Okay, I am going to make the tag shape on the top. I want to keep this ornament. There we go. Yeah, probably add a topper on it. We could do another washi tape strip. Oh, I have the lace thingies. These. Yeah, that is cool. That's very cool. Which way are we going? Well, we're going away. I think this is the better way to go. No flipping over. There you go. Needs inking. Walnut stain. There we go. I'm searching for stuff, guys. Let me explain why. I've been reorganizing my craft room because, and I've mentioned this before, my amazing husband has built me a sort of storage room. We call it the archive. My craft room is in our conservatory, yeah, which is rather large. I do not know the measurements in feet, but it's 270 by 8 meters, so a lot. A lot. And then at the end of the conservatory, there is the original sort of shed. So it was the house, the shed here, and they made a conservatory, the previous owner. And they made a sauna in there. Now, I know lots of people are like, oh, luxury sauna. I hate saunas. I'm sorry, guys. I cannot stand them. The thought alone is like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No. I actually want a stencil on here. I'm going to grab a stencil. I'm going to do sort of mixed media. Found a stencil. Also looks like seaweed or, you know, plants on the bottom of the ocean, right? I really like it. So I'm going to put something in the background. I've taken out peeled paint and forest moss. Not moss. Forest moss. Yes, well, I've been doing this. I did this on the previous project as well. I think I want to have this one, just half of it on. I am going to do lighter color on the top. Darker color on the bottom. And then for my next trick, do we want another color? Yet another color. Very dark. I'm gonna go rustic wilderness. Rustic wilderness. Goodness me. Yeah, I'm a mixed media artist now. Okay, I want to have another one here. I'm going to have a couple of them. Oh, I could have just left it. You could have just left it, love. Okay. Starting with this color. More on the top. This one on the bottom. Oh yeah, as I was saying, yes, so sauna. It was smelly, it was old, it was cold, it wasn't insulated. It's awful. So we did use it as sort of storage. We actually jokingly refer to it as our walking fridge because it used to be a fridge. So cold, so cold. Oh, I love these. And then another one here. I'm gonna put it a little bit like so. I don't know. I'm just gonna put one more on. Yes. So the plan was in May, guys. The plan was my dad, who is brilliant, he's a carpenter, and this would have been a 2-week job tops. But then my dad hurt his knee, and then he had not really a heart attack, but my dad has something to do with his heart. He actually is getting an operation this Friday, so prayers, please. I do not know the name of an ablation. Is that the name? I don't know. He's happy about it. He's like, finally. So, yeah, I absolutely love this. I'm gonna add the tiniest one here, just because I'm in love with this. Now I'm smudging the other colors. That's quite right. My dad was going to help us out. My husband, who's not a carpenter, he's an IT guy. Yes, a very good one. He's my favorite nerd on the planet. He's actually a DevOps engineer. Yeah, fancy smancy. He does not know how to nail a picture frame to the wall. That's not really nice of me, but no. So I did clear out the complete storage. I'm already done. This is just lovely, right? But it needs a fishy. I cleared out the storage, put everything in the living room because it was going to be done in 2 weeks. Yeah. Well, the 2 weeks it's now mid-September. So it became months. We are very fortunate. I love this fish on here so much. Oh my goodness. I've never made anything like it and I absolutely love it. I'm going to put the fish on here. Do I also want some real foliage? Oh yes, have him swim in between the foliage. That is just the coolest. I need another color. Here. Is that upside down? That's upside down. Oh. Finish your sentence. Yes. So we have a lovely neighbor that helped us out. So we're very grateful. I don't think I'm going to do this. I am, however, going to do this one. Definitely. He helped us out a lot. And we started at the end of August. And now it's completely insulated. So it's nice and cool in summer and nice and warm in winter. Hopefully, that's sort of the idea. I want this here. That looks pretty cool. And, well, it's an archive. It's my storage room. Because I needed more room for all my thrifting finds. I will either do a little bit high because I really want this to be on here. I will either at a later date post pictures or try to do a video. I will try to do a video. I also want a small label there, or part of a label, or another fishy. No. This fishy. Oh yeah, I'm going to have another fishy on. And maybe a label. Do you have a big label? Of course you do. Look at that. A very big label. I'm in love with this. This is absolutely cool. Yeah. So, I looked it up, guys. I'm sorry, I'm doing two things at the same time. I looked it up. It is 6.5 by 13 feet. That's the whole, you know, that's the room. My storage. It's called now Archive. I have a small plaque on the door that actually says Archive. Found it in a thrift shop. It's amazing. So I have an archive now. I have shelving all around. Could also call it library because so many books in there. Does this one need its own label, or will it survive without a label? It will survive without a label. I'm gonna fold it over. Fishy. I don't know if I'm going to fold it over. So it's almost finished. It's almost done. Hence my very bad nails at the moment because I keep breaking them. Oh, another book here, another crate there, and then there goes another nail. Yeah, do we want to fold it over? Oh, why not, love? Why not? It's just cool. I don't like this one at all. I'm sorry, I don't like it. Fortunately, it is a sticker. Are you gonna put something else there? No, not another fishy. Not another fishy. I could put part of a label. Yes. This one. This one. Oh no, I was going to put the foliage here, right? Over it, this one. Yeah. There and there. Is the foliage too... No, it's okay, it's okay. Too like clean and new and such. It probably is, but I also did not do anything to the previous stack with the foliage. So there you go. I am thinking about adding another one there. No. Leave it, love. I might add a topper. Do we love it? Oh. Love it. This might be the last one, guys. This was a collectible album. Took off all the cards. Yeah. But I love the paper, especially this part. I'm going to have this on the bottom of the paper. And I'm just going to fold it in at sort of 4. I am going to follow the dot. So this is a little bit bigger than 4, but that's quite all right. Don't mind it. Knife, please. No more pockets. Love, no more pockets. 7. You need 7. There we go. Old paper, and then I'm going to add glue stick, which will probably make the paper start to warp. So I might first flatten it out underneath a pile of heavy books. I don't want to smudge glue there. Yes. This will need a lot of decorating because it's very badly damaged paper. But that's quite alright because we have scraps, lots of them. I think I have an idea for this one because it's pretty damaged nearly everywhere. I'm just going to make a big collage on it and over it and on the other side, and except for here. And I'm using my scrappy bits. Just some lovely small pieces of whatever here and there. I'm just going to start random gluing on pieces of paper. And these are just small pieces of paper that I found interesting at the time. We also use a little piece of map. Yes, most likely. Use music. I don't like the color. Advertisement piece. Yes. Another advertisement piece, most likely. Ooh, yeah, pretty one. Look at the red. I'm gonna do the red. Doesn't go well with all the green that you want to put on, but I'm gonna put it on anyway. Random pieces paper that I already loved because I kept them. Yes, what else? Ooh, a clamp, a mussel. Oh, that might come in handy. What else? Circle with something. That is cool. This is music paper that I do like. I want sort of the same colors. I'm gonna do it like so. Are you? So there, okay. Yes, what is this? Oh, pretty. Both sides were pretty, but I especially like this one. A little bit here. Yes. That could be something that is in the sea, right? Could it be? We don't know. But I'm gonna have it on there. Oops. That also wants to be on there. Very much so. Yes. I also need to do the other side. Oh my gosh, that looks like a... I don't even know what this is and how I got to have it. But it's here. And it's glorious. I'm going to put it on. There you go. You go there. Coffee dyed paper. Not too colorful. Antiques. Antiques. Piano paper. A ticket. Do we want to put this on? It's diagonal. Why not? Diagonal piece. Yeah, I want to put on a ticket as well. Oh yeah, and a piece of map. Is there room for a piece of map left here? Ooh, no, 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 Ralph. Piece of map. Yes. Ticket. Needs a piece there. Yeah, this piece. I'm gonna cover up most of the map. That's quite right. That's the thing about collaging, loves. Sometimes you find a lovely piece of paper and then you simply have to cover it up with another lovely piece of paper. That's how it works. One more. Maybe one more. Let's see if I have anything that's really, really interesting. That could be really, really interesting. Yes. Ooh. No. Doesn't go well with the theme of fishing. Oh, not a small piece of map. I want to cover up this black something here. So, there. Yes. And something here. I want to most likely put a label over it. Yes. I'm also going to flip it. There we go. This does not want to be stuck down. I might do it upside down now. That's quite all right. And you also lined it up. Tis what tis. Taking out the big guns. There you go. Okay, but now we need fishies. Fishies and making into tag shape. I want to add some of these and I'm going to layer them. I'm going to do one of those. I want 3 colors. And then this one. And I'm going to top it with this one. Yeah, we have the big mussel. Do you want a mussel on the bottom? Or over it? Oh yes, that looks... we're going to cover up antiques, but that's quite right. So I'm going to start with this. I do have one of those die cuts, but I actually never use them. But they're lovely. Here's one. The other one. Careful, careful. It's already sort of broken here. You know who uses these a lot? Well, she used to. Angela Kerr. Oh, back in the day. Back in the day, she used them a lot, and I absolutely loved it. Bum, 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 bum. Like this, yes, and then they're all growing from behind the big mussel or clam or whatever you call it. I call it yummy. Mussels! There you go. It also needs a fishy. Fishy. Big one, small one. One that faces that way. Ooh. That too big? That's too big of a fish. Yes. There we go. Small fishy going that way. I have a small fishy here. From behind, yes. Have a little bit of room here to put it on. Yep. Now for time reasons I'm going to leave the back as it is, but I will need to make this into a tag shape. I'm gonna do this. Oops, I'm sorry, scissors. Fantastic. Ooh, I really like it. Need some glue here. Let's see if I have time to add some toppers to these and then put them in the lovely villa. I think I found some items to make a lovely topper. I'm going to go a little bit classic with this one. I'm going to put in an eyelet, big one. Is that the bigger setting? Yes, and then a lovely ribbon. What lovely ribbon? Well, gingham. So for me that is very, very classic. There we go. There's one. Yes. I don't need a big piece. It's probably too big, but this what this. Can we pull it through? Come on, you can do it. Yes, and I'm going to do something very simple. I am going to do this. Just sort of a knot. And then the other way around. Love the other way around. There you go. Yes, and then I'm doing that. The right side to the right side. This side. There we go. Lovely. I know exactly where I'm going to put this one. Okay, if you've seen my haul from last Sunday. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. And I'm going to use a piece of it. To make a small hole to match up these, and then I'm gonna put glue here and glue there. Yes, yes, yes. And they're also a little bit rusty. Oh, I love it. In case you missed the whole video, I got these in Maasdijk in the Netherlands. It's a thrift shop that is almost completely dedicated for junk journalers. Honestly, guys, you can find so many treasures there. It's just absolutely amazing. Yes, actually needs glue on the top as well. So if you don't have a lot of eyelets, or you don't have these, this is fantastic because it looks like you put in an eyelet. What was I doing here? Well, I have this sort of small jar of worms. Also found this in a thrift shop a couple, years ago, I guess. And I was thinking to just put a something. I think I'm going to put on a whole reinforcer. can we find something green-ish? Green-ish. Well, this is green. Completely wrong color green. This looks better. Let's do this one. The hole reinforcers, lovies, are from a die set from Elizabeth Craft Designs. Unfortunately, it's no longer available. My apologies. Yes. Look like the worms now. It's just lovely. Let's have a look. I already know where I want this one because this one needs to go with the swatches. Look at the color that goes. Oh, this probably will look amazing. Is it? Oh my gosh, did I make it too big? No, I just need to maneuver it about a little bit. Yes, that goes so well here. So the fish is completely gone, but that's quite right. And then we have one here. One here, yeah, and one on the other side, this one here, hoping that this will fit as well. It does. Now I want to do a little bit decorating here, and I want to do a little bit of decorating there, but that is going to be a completely different video. So what did we do today? We made from book page scraps lovely tags to go in all the pockets that I made with fishies. Speaking of fishies, I asked you to name this fish. Oh, lots of names again. His name is Finn with a PH. Yeah, short for Phineas. I just absolutely love this name. Now I have way more fishies here. We're not gonna name them separately. These are all in a band. It's a band of fishies. The band is called Les Poissons. I believe that's French for fishies. So the band, I just love them. Look, I did stenciling even in the background. Goodness. I knew I loved this piece of paper and that I would use it one day, and it's just glorious. And then this one just, collaged all around to make it a little bit sturdier. I absolutely love these. Now, if I had more time, sew something or do something to it. And then this one, more like a classic type of tag, but it has a surprise sort of pocket here. Yeah? And they do fit. I just need to wiggle them around a little bit and do a little bit better gluing. Fantastic. Guys, that's it for today. I'll be back again this Friday with another prompt and an announcement. I'm going to make an announcement Friday. Can you guess what it is? You probably can. You probably can. Fantastic. Hoping you enjoy yourself with all the book pages. Yes, go make a little something. I will see you this Friday. Until then, bye guys.